What's going on, journalists? We are Calisthenics Talk, baby. So, how are we feeling about this? The new. Give me a second. Are we back? Yo, what's going on? Like I said, I'm just on here real quick. What do you guys think about the new episode? Oh man, everything's going wrong right now. Battery low, bad service, all this stuff. Calisthenics Talk. What is it about? It's about everything calisthenics, man. It's about everything calisthenics, and not just calisthenics. We'll be talking about some pop culture stuff too. You know, it's having a good time with it. People are gonna get offended. People aren't gonna like it. But like I said in that video, quite frankly, I don't care. Like I'm not like purposely trying to offend people. But if I'm talking on a subject that's sensitive, because you're guilty of what I'm talking about, then look, so be it. You can make a video about me. I won't care. I will not care. But anyway, like I said, what do you guys think? What are some topics that we can talk about in some future? Oh, comments are here. How do I talk about in some future? Oh, comments are here. How do I view comments? Not sure what's going on. Live chat. There we go. Yeah, what are some topics that we can talk about in this upcoming Calisthenics Talk series? Let me know. What are some topics? I already got someone said let's talk about CrossFit. Definitely going to talk about CrossFit from an unbiased point of view, okay? I'm not just going to talk about stuff, even if I don't per se do it or like it, I'm not going to just bash it because that's what everyone's doing. I'm going to keep it real. Hey man, if you do well, you should make a video of me. If you make a video of me, keep it real in the video. So if you like the content, if I inspire, if I motivate, whatever it is, keep it 100 and make that video, man. Make that video. But yeah, like I'm saying, we're just talking about everything. Nothing is off limits. We're talking about it. We're gonna discuss it. We're gonna bring it to light, and we're gonna keep it real. CrossFit, yeah, definitely will be. You no doubt about that. I'm doing great. Can't complain. Can't complain. Just said, let me get on here real quick. Haven't been here live for a minute, so I decided let me jump on here and see what's going on. Hey, I appreciate that, man. How do we? What did that say? How do I prevent injury-specific wrist? I'll do a video on that specifically for wrist. I do have a video where I do talk about injuries. So go ahead, it's an older video, go ahead and check that out. If you are a journalist, then you're definitely going to find that video. You know, you're going to be like, and then do your calculations, and you're going to find out when that video was posted. So I did do, I was probably like 3 years ago now. So it's like scroll back to like 2016, and you will find that video. But I will do one specific for the wrist. Major, especially when it comes to calisthenics, because you know we do a lot of push-ups, we do a lot of handstand stuff, planches, blah, blah, blah. You would be spinal, you planche. I used to planche, my wrist was messed up. I just haven't trained for planches recently. I don't really do that many tricks anymore. I just kind of stick to reps and sets. I stick to reps and sets, but every now and then, you know, huge respect for everything you do. I appreciate you, Andrew. Much respect to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Vegan V meat benefits to both. Vegan V meat. What does that mean? You do homework series. You do a home workout. Is what I think you're asking. Yeah, we definitely do that. I had one from back in vegan. Oh, you said vegan. Okay, that's good. I like that. That's a good one. Vegan versus meat. Yeah, we're definitely gonna talk. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write these down because I think I'm gonna save the chat, but save the video. But vegan versus meat, 100%. We're gonna do what's it called one? The CrossFit. What else? What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Someone said home workout series. What's your favorite cheat snack? Bro, I cheat snack all the time. I don't have a diet. I eat what I want. When I do have a diet, I get how I want to look. If I say I want to get shredded or something, then I follow a diet. But right now, I like to eat. Shoot. Yeah, home workout. Do you learn everything by yourself, or do you get help? Well, I like to say everyone is self-taught. You understand what I mean? Like, for example, someone can introduce you hey, try this, try that, try this, try that. Like, for example, the handstand. Many people attempted to teach me to do the handstand, but it's only when I practice it for myself continuously, consistently, I actually got it. But the thing is, it's because of their teaching, because I was able to kind of go into the archives of my mind and I remember this person said do X, Y, Z. So it was influential in me being able to do certain movements quicker or more efficient or more safe than I would have done it if I just had to figure out everything by myself. What else? What would you say you're 18? Honestly, I don't think I would say anything. I would let myself go through those experiences because those are the experiences that taught me to be who I am and do what I do, and that's really important for making me who I am today. So I would just say be patient, enjoy the process, and don't stop working until you get what you want to get. You do look at. I appreciate that. Simply Deep 1985. Much respect. Bro, are you natural? Absolutely. Yo, if I'm not natural, look, people tend to think anyone with a little bit of muscle is not natural. Right now my diet is shitty. I don't work out like I used to. So I used to work out multiple times a day, every single day. Now it's probably once a week, once every 2 weeks. Now don't get me wrong, that's not going to be like that forever. It's just right now, I got to do what I got to do, but I'm still trying to bring the heat and the content for y'all because I know a lot of people need it, bringing the science, bringing the brain games. How old are you now? Since the age of 12. Nice. Let's talk about you skipping leg day. That's a good one. Skipping leg day. That's going to be a good video. That's good money. We're going to definitely talk about that one right there. Because that day doesn't exist for me. I can't do handstand push-ups, any other exercises. So we can talk about that. It's going to be a short video. Other exercises to build shoulders. I can't do handstand. Yes, there's a ton of other exercises to build shoulders. Yes, I beg to say thousands. Any new calisthenics skill goals? I'm the guy that messaged you a few hours ago. Oh, respect. Nope. Right now, my only goals, they have moved really from Jeffrey now is making the money. That's for right now. I'm still working out and staying in shape, but my goals have transformed for right now. How to gaining weight while staying lean. I did a video on that. You gotta keep up with the journalist family, bro. Are you new? Are you new to the journalist family? Soam, is that your name? You're natural, bro. Are you asking me? I am natural. I just said natural as can be. Natural as a baby that just slid out the. Okay, bro. Nah, it's all good. Just go and check out the videos. You gotta binge watch the videos because they're all good. I don't want to give away what I already said. Otherwise I'm gonna have to charge you. But it's for free once you just go through my YouTube. You get what I'm saying, bro? Because the journalist family is what we do. We support, bro. You maintain games in off days. Absolutely. I've been having off months. Off months, by the way. You're one of my favorite people to watch me. You keep it raw, yo. Salute. That's how we do it, man. Keep it raw. No fakeness over here. We keep it real all day, every day. Anything you dislike about calisthenics? I did a video on that too. The downside of calisthenics. Actually, that's gonna be another topic. why calisthenics suck, right? Why calisthenics suck. Anything you dislike about calisthenics? I'll check this out. Yeah, bro, just go through the video because they're all good. I promise you. You're not gonna be like, damn, why am I wasting my time watching these videos? You definitely won't say that because it's straight freaking brain games and entertainment, straight up like that. Good to see you putting that. Yo, word, we gotta link up again soon, brother. Link up again soon. I'm gonna write that down. Teach girls calisthenics skill. Yep, I've done that many times. I just don't post them on here. I post it on my premium. Sounds great. Premium website. But I'll post some of them up there. Teach girls / clients calisthenics. Okay, what else we got here? Would you ever upload like an uncut video 45 minutes? Yeah, I mean, why not? Most people won't sit there and watch it, but I don't mind. I don't mind uploading it. Do you ever get burnt out on the routine, constantly thinking about working out and what to eat, etc.? Also, you mentioned in the vid that you had a knee injury. Was it hard to come back? Bruh, here's the thing. Here is the thing. Steven, my friend Steven Hamel. I hope that I said that right. I don't get burnt out because it's a lifestyle. You get burnt out from waking up every morning and dealing with what you have to deal with in life. Sorry about that. Gotta call your boy busy. So yeah, you get burnt out from doing what you gotta do every single day. Probably, it depends on what you're doing, but the things that you love to do, the things that you find joy and passion that make you relax, it levels you out. Do you get tired of those things? Do you get burnt out? Nah, man, it's a lifestyle. Like they say, do what you love and you never work a day in your life. That's how calisthenics is for me. Now, given I have priorities and I can't work out to the extreme how I used to for right now just because my schedule won't allow it. But, man, if I could get back to working out every single day, multiple times a day, and, of course, have my rest in between normal training, recovery, blah, 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 then I do it. But we're getting back there. I had a knee injury, yep, it wasn't. Once you know, you understand biomechanics, anatomy, physiology, kinetics, all these things, it makes things a lot easier, not only recovering from an injury, but avoiding it. So it's important to study these things and understand them, given that's why I studied in school. So when people ask me these questions and they expect, how should I say it? It's like, they're like, well, Irv, I want you to write a plan for me and I should add that I'm doing a free program right now. A free plan, or write a plan for me to do X, Y, Z. And I'm like, my friend, you know how difficult and time-consuming it is to do a custom program to get you exactly where you want to go from where you are right now? It's not easy. It's not easy, but that's why I studied it in school. You get what you paid for. Keep grinding, Urban. I appreciate that. Christian, much respect. How many competitions have you been in? I've been in 3 competitions. First competition was Dark Night. I came from traveling for 4 years. I was traveling for 4 years, partying, having fun, working out in between, and then I came back, never competed before, so I didn't think like, hey, whatever, I'm strong, I can do this, I don't need to train. And I didn't train, I joined, I took the competition, and I almost died. I threw my insides up when I finished that competition. That was a game changer for me. Do what you love and you never have to work each day. Big facts, and it's always a warm-up. Even when you're tired and you're like, I can't go anymore, you're just getting started. You're barely even there. What people do like a lot in calisthenics on IG, I don't understand what that means. True, Adam. Facts. Big facts. Do a couple of those videos in anatomy and physiology. I surely will. I have a squat video coming up talking about the structure of a squat. People say don't let your knee go past your toes. I've said that in the past, which is totally understandable. That is not wrong, but it's also not right. That does not count for everybody. everybody that is not the golden rule, saying, oh, if your knees go past your toes and you're dumb, you don't know how to squat, your form is poor, blah, blah, blah. Nope. We're going to be talking about that in another brain game video coming up. What realistic to achieve within a year? Many things. How many hours do you sleep after barbarian training? That's a good question. Many hours, and it's very good sleep. TS, thanks for the video on Brazilian. Salute to Brazil. Much respect to you guys. Yo, how many people here are on the program, the beginner program? Now, I know not everyone here is a beginner, but this can be structured and the variation can be created for any level. So who's using the program? Who follow along? If you're not, go ahead and share it with somebody. Man, if you know a beginner, share that series with a beginner. I appreciate everybody who's been, supportive 100% from the beginning. Just you don't have to, but here you are supporting. I appreciate that 100%. I'm here to help. That's what I'm here for. Great vid about the code formed earlier. That was funny to Italian Roy Muscle. Look, and I want to talk about that real quick. So with my thing is, look, it's not inherently wrong to be on steroids. You know what I mean? If you're on steroids and you know what you're doing and you're not experiencing the negative, am I frozen? Experiencing the negative side effects of it because you know what you're doing, salute, whatever, cool. But if you're doing it, but then you're telling people, hey, buy my program and you can look like me and blah, 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 that's where not. And quite frankly, look, Cali Muscle has contradicted himself more than once. And I'm just like, bro, just say you're on it, sell your stuff, and it's all good. People will still buy. It doesn't matter. People will still buy your programs. But don't lie. What people are doing, calisthenics do you like? Let me see. I think my phone is about to die. Please don't die. Got to go. Are we back? How many hours sleep? Okay, where were we? Looking out here, you use these terms. I'm slightly ignorant. The anatomy and physiology. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that stuff for sure. What do you make of us? Big following. In terms of, right, I learn from everybody. Everyone I come in contact with, I learn. Just because somebody isn't, quote unquote, like the person could be smaller than you, or they might not know as much as you on a particular subject, and you can still learn from them. Once you're open to learning, you're always going to learn something. Always going to learn something, no matter what. Absolutely. I didn't know what I was doing when I started. I had massive imbalances: quad, hamstring, bicep, posterior, and anterior, all types of imbalances. Leg imbalances. Nope. I used to do marathons and whatever when I was living in Asia. That's where I grew up. I grew up in Asia. But since then, I've just been every now and then I might run 2 miles. But I'm not I'll do more high intensity interval, or I'll just resort to doing calisthenics, which kind of takes care of that for me. Alright, y'all, I'm about to get back to work. Make sure you engage with me in the comment section on these YouTube videos. Yo, guys, all I'm asking, when a new video goes up, just hit that share button. Tell somebody. Word of mouth is important, especially if you like the videos. If you don't like the videos, don't share it. But if you like the video, go ahead and share it. Does that make sense? Am I being unreasonable there? If you like something, should you share it? I believe you should. Can you do a V-set? A V-sit? No, I cannot do a V-sit. I can do an L-sit. I tried the 5MV, did in 3 minutes. Damn, it's hard, quick, effective routine. Yep, it definitely is a super good routine. I don't skip leg day. Leg day skips me. Ha! That was a good one. You already know the vibes. Like and share for sure. Y'all, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm here helping you guys out, give you guys value. I take time, even though this is not my job, I take time to put this into you, put my time and energy into it to make sure that it's giving value. I'm not going to just post any and everything out there. I take my time, I think about what I'm going to post, and I present it in a way where people can engage, enjoy, have fun, and learn. Yo, salute Emmanuel from London. I got to go back over. It's been too long since I've been to London, man. I love London. London has treated me like I was home, you know. So shout out to the homies in London, man. Love everybody over there. Thanks for the content. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, because at the end of the day, without you guys, anything I make, look, it's you guys who indulge, engage. Keep watching, keep sharing. Let's grow, let's grow. Let's share the value with everybody. How many days a week do you train? Bruh, these days I probably train once a week, if even that. Like, I train once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. That's it for now, because I'm super busy with other things. France, London, shout out to my people over there, man. We global. Make sure you guys are sharing the videos with people over there on them ends. Share it. Talk about it. Talk about you part of the journalist family, man. We part of the elite, strong, heavyweight calisthenics. Even if you're not heavyweight journalists, we here, we support each other. We share knowledge. We help each other level up as a family. Calisthenics, that's what it is. We keep each other accountable, even from all the way on the other side of the world, through the internet, through YouTube. Ireland is here. So we got Ireland, we got London, we got France. You know what I mean? This is it, man. So yeah, like I said, I appreciate everybody who watches the video, who supports, who shares, who engages. You don't have to do that, and you do it because I'm sure that you find value in it. So I appreciate that a lot, and I want to continue providing value to everybody who watches these videos. But that is it for now. I'm about to go over the IG real quick. I said I was going to take 20 minutes. It's 22 minutes. So, all around the world is a family. That's right, bro. You already know, man. All around the world. So, health is wealth. Get money. Taliban, happy birthday. For sure. Supposed to be linking up with him tomorrow morning. So, we're going to see what's going on. Health is wealth. Get money. It's always the warm-up. Remember, even when you feel like you can't go anymore, what is it? It's just a warm-up. You tell yourself that for everything. You're burned out. You're like, man, that's just preparing you for the next thing. The next challenge. The challenge you're going through right now, if you can't withstand this, you're not going to survive the next one. So remember, it's always the warm-up. Even when you're like, nah, I can't do this. I can't go anymore. You're just getting started. Let's grow the family. Let's grow the YouTube calisthenics community. Let's do it. Health is wealth. Get money. I'll see you on the next.